Alright, what up YouTube? I'm back with another Marvel Rivals guide. This time we're gonna deal with Magik. Now, Magik is one of my favorite DPSs to play. She's so fun. Giant sword lady, go slash, you know.
Ice to a sword fight.
Basic basics. But yeah, it's gonna be another simple guide. Alright, what we're gonna start off with Magik. I don't know if people notice this with any melee build character. The enemy will highlight red to know that you're in attack range. If you notice on the Luna. So yeah, she's red right here. That means the sword will hit. She's not red anymore. I can't hit her. That's a good indicator to realize how close you are to be able to hit people. Her sword goes pretty far. Now her primary fire, it's just simple. The whole primary, she swings slow. But to tack on more damage with her, what you want to do is primary fire, melee. Primary fire, melee. You get more damage out of her in a quicker amount of time. You always want to do that when you're playing Magik. Slash into melee cancel over and over if you're just meleeing. Alright, now on to her slash, dash, uppercut, whatever you want to call it. It does not go where her reticle is. I'll tell you guys that right now. It always hits on the left of the reticle. Like if I'm aiming right here at her, that'll just miss. But what you always want to do with it is make sure the character you're aiming at is in between Magik and the reticle, and it'll hit every time.
You brought ice to a sword fight.
Always Magik in between Magik and the reticle every single time. It's a guaranteed hit. I can be looking way over here, but since Luna is still in between Magik and the reticle, it's gonna hit. Now you want to use this uppercut to get in and do kill combos, but also to get out. If you're sitting here fighting for a long time or whatever, and you see your uppercut coming back and you're low on health, you can go back to your team. But the main tool it's used for is a kill combo, which I'll show later. Alright, onto her teleport. You are completely invincible when you're going into the portal. You see it at the bottom, your health, how it glows yellow? That means you can't take damage. So you can use this to slowly get back to your team when people are trying to destroy you. You can even get out of ults with this, like a Magneto ult, Strange ult, as long as you teleport right on time. Even a Scarlet Witch ult, you can just teleport out of it. Just at the timing right. Now every time you do a teleport, what you want to do, 9 times out of 10, Demon has great range.
You brought ice to a sword fight.
And every time it hits someone, you get shielded. See my health going up.
Double KO.
This is your main way to get health with Magik instead of just slashing over and over. A lot of times you want to go in with the demon. You can even put it above people. Like see, and they won't even realize they're getting hit.
You brought ice to a sword fight.
It's a go-to thing with Magik. You can run into somebody, put a demon, hit them a little bit, get rid of them quick.
Too easy.
Always want to use the demon, at least most of the time, because as you're swinging at people, the demon's doing damage as well. So you put a demon down, go around it, and they die so quick. The only time you ever want to use a slash when you got out of teleport is for the kill combo. I'm going to show in a bit. The slash just hits all around her, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the demon. It's mainly used for ult, I would say. You want to do it when you're in her ult. But other than that, we have her charge slash. It's your only long range tool. This is what you want to do most of the time when you're poking enemies. And what I mean by that is if there is a doorway or a wall for a team trying to get to your team, with Magik you want to stay out of the way because you can't really get in. You're a melee character. You just always want to do this most of the time. Help your team do some damage and then hide back again. Let it cool down. You don't want to push with her until you find the right moment. Whether that's the support being on their own, or you can go into the team and do this. You can go back to your team.
You have to feed them sometimes.
The air slash, most of the time you want to charge all the way up. Just because it does so much damage. It's like half HP to 250 characters. Yeah, that's to run down all her abilities, but I'm going to show her actual kill combo She has a couple of them, but it's very important for her to know these to make Magic a lot more viable. So, a simple one to start with. See an enemy, charge up, charge slash, uppercut him, slash, and then punch. So charge slash, uppercut, left click, punch. This is the easiest kill combo she has, but it's very situational. So I would say the one I do a lot is teleport. You're gonna do the spin, but right as you do the spin, right after the spin, you charge at them with the uppercut. I'm gonna show that again. Teleport, twirl, uppercut, and that won't kill Luna because she's a little higher health than regular healers, but someone like Mantis. So 250 health healer, it's teleport, twirl, uppercut, into primary fire, melee. Teleport, twirl, uppercut, primary fire, then melee. You have to remember that combo. Here's the full combo itself, full speed.
Wow, 4 in a row. I didn't even use the shot.
Anyone that's 250 HP will dodge this combo every time. Now,
Soul sword feed.
people that aren't 250 HP, they are higher. Someone like, who has more HP? Luna? You can do the same combo, but instead of ending with the primary fire or slash, you want to end with a charged hit. So against Luna, or characters that have more than 250 HP, like a Hawkeye, I believe Panther, Bucky is one too. You do the same combo, teleport, slash, uppercut, but after melee, after your primary fire, you want to do slash, your long range slash. And that'll get them every time. That'll always work. So make sure you know characters' HP values, like Luna, the default combo will not work on her. See? At least 1 HP.
Just another.
Yeah, that's pretty it for Magik. She's pretty simple. Very fun to play. You kind of always want to play sneaky with her unless you're like into the thick of it with fights. But you want to find people ending up by themselves, especially healers. Like, you can get behind the team and you see a Luna behind the team healing. That's just sitting right there. But yeah, Magik's main thing is you can pick off healers easily and get out. You can sneak up behind the team, stay in the back line, you see a healer, hit her with something, go in, and then you're out. Go away. As you're teleporting away, you can put your demon down to get you health as you're going back to your team. You get 2 of them before it goes back on cooldown. That's our main thing. When you're going into fights with your tanks and with your whole team, you want to always put your demon down and fight around it. And if you're not fighting her with your team, you want to sneak into the back line and kill supports with the kill combos I showed. You do that back and forth with Magik. You never want to overextend with her. If you go too far up, you will get shredded. The last thing we're going to talk about is her ult. Main thing you're going to be doing is teleport, or big slash. Teleport, big slash. You can do demon during this to distract people, because the demon will do more damage. So I would say that you go in, hit somebody, whatever. If you're getting healed, you go in there. You want to do teleport slash, put a demon on someone, start fighting someone else. You can teleport slash again. You just want to constantly keep hitting multiple people because you get health every single time you hit someone. But your main focus with her is you want to target healers as soon as you go into ult. So say you ult these are healers, I would immediately start tagging one of them, go into the other one, and then start teleporting and hitting the rest of their team. Go back to your team. You can easily die out of her ult, so I want to say you always want to make sure you're getting a bunch of people and that your healers can see you. Okay, I can't show this in here unless I have somebody else in the lobby with me, but Magik can get rid of supports when they ult. She can get rid of Luna, she can get rid of Invisible Woman, a Rocket, obviously because ult doesn't keep him alive. She can get rid of Cloak and Dagger. And the way to do that is you have to be pretty accurate with this and the timing has to be right, but you go into ult, you're focused on the support that has ult up, you charge up your slash, as soon as it hits, you uppercut. If you don't do it right after, they'll live through it. But if you really need to get rid of Invisible Woman ult or Cloak and Dagger ult, you're with your team, charge it up, as soon as it hits, uppercut. It'll get rid of them every single time. But you have to make sure you hit that long range slash. It has to hit fully charged. So you can even go in, you're fighting this person, whatever, get the charge going, hit the support, they're down. And you can fight the rest of the team until your ult runs out. That combo is very important. You can get so much value out of Magik's ult. Instead of just wiping teams, as soon as they try to target your ult, make sure you can't get rid of anybody, you go for the support ult immediately. Charge this up, support, ults, uppercut. Yeah, that's pretty much it with Magik. I couldn't show, obviously, her getting rid of the ult because I don't have no one else in here to demonstrate it, but trust me, you can get rid of those ults. I've done it multiple times. Every time they try to counter my ult, I just get rid of the support ult, and then our team wins the fight 9 times out of 10. Yeah, that's just another simple guide. The next one I think I'm going to show is Star-Lord, another one of my favorite character to use, and then maybe Spider-Man after that. We'll see. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.